Many people are looking for healthier alternatives for the foods and beverages that they typically consume. When you're searching for the healthiest form of water, you might want to consider ozonated water, which is essentially water that's free from all impurities. One of the more notable uses of ozonated water is with water therapy, which involves drinking a high amount of ozonated water every day. Drinking this water should provide you with numerous health benefits. Ozonated water is also used for disinfection purposes, for cleaning purposes, which makes it highly versatile. Welcome for introduction of Purifil Ozonizer and Sterilizer Machine. What is ozone? Ozone is a colorless gas made up of 3 oxygen atoms, O3. It occurs naturally in small amounts in the upper atmosphere, the stratosphere. Ozone protects life on Earth from the sun's ultraviolet radiation.
This is the Earth's ozone layer. It protects us from harmful UV rays. But what is ozone? How is it created? How does it work? To answer these questions, we'll be going down to about 15 miles above the surface of the Earth to the stratosphere. The ozone layer is created when short-wave UV radiation from the sun breaks down O2 oxygen molecules in the lower stratosphere. The resulting O1 molecules are unstable and attach themselves to O2 oxygen molecules to create O3, or ozone. The ozone layer doesn't stop all UV radiation, that's why we still need sunscreen. But without it, life on Earth as we know it would not exist. Let's head down to the surface and see another way ozone is created. There's that great fresh smell you get right after a lightning storm. That smell is ozone, and it works as nature's air purifier. When electricity passes through the air, some of the O2 oxygen molecules split into single oxygen atoms that will temporarily bond with O2 molecules to form O3 molecules, or ozone. These ozone molecules are unstable. One of the oxygen atoms is released to bond with other receptive molecules. For example, molecules associated with odors of smoke or organic decay. This chemical reaction is called oxidation, and it changes the receptive molecules into new, odorless molecules. If the O3 molecules can't find other receptive molecules with which to bond, they quickly revert back to their most stable state, which is pure oxygen. Ozone has a relatively short half-life, transitioning back to oxygen at a rate of 50% every half hour. So even at high concentrations, ozone reverts to safe levels quickly. Now that we know what ozone is and how it can effectively and safely remove odors, how do we go about producing it? There are 2 ways that ozone is commercially generated: UV light and corona discharge. UV light generators produce less ozone and are less effective at neutralizing odors. Corona discharge, on the other hand, is the preferred way of generating ozone for odor removal and sanitization.
Ozone is generated by the silent electrical discharge method. This creates ozone by bombarding oxygen molecules with electrons. In conventional systems, some of the ozone created is broken down by electron bombardment. Research Mitsubishi Electric has led to a reduction of the discharge gap, which minimizes the breakdown of ozone within the generator. Our ozone generators produce high concentration ozone at low operating costs. Water treated with ozone is delicious right from the tap. This is a benefit that everyone can live with.
Thank you for purchasing our Purifil Ozonizer, which with a single solution that enables disinfecting and sanitizing air.
Purifil Ozonizer produce ozone at a rate of 500 mg per hour, allowing you to bubble ozone through liquids like water or oil. It can be widely used to purify room air, sterilize vegetables, fruits, giving yourself and your family a healthier lifestyle. One of the things you will enjoy about this machine is that it is lightweight and portable, so it is easy to carry anywhere, such as offices, hotels, sites, parks, beaches, even in the car or buses. Purifil Ozonizer is made of ABS industrial material, with excellent workmanship, durable and sturdy. It has a plastic board, where you can attach the back holes of the machine, so you can hang it on wall. For space saving, simply connect the power adapter, then press the soft touch power switch, and select the suitable time required.
Turn on. 5 minutes. Ozone start working.
You will love the digital display, as you'll see the time remaining for the current ozonation.
Turn on. Please set working time or start auto air purification.
So, even where you are not close enough to the machine, you will hear the digital voice, to remind you when the ozonation process is done.
10 minutes. 15 minutes. 20 minutes. 25 minutes. 30 minutes. 5 minutes. Please ozone start working. Turn off. Thank you for using.
The additional features of Purifil Ozonizer is equipped with a remote control for easy operation.
5 minutes. 10 minutes. 15 minutes. 20 minutes. 25 minutes. 30 minutes. Ozone start working.
Let's test the effectiveness of Purifil Ozonizer. First, let us use tap water. Before we ozonate the tap water, let's first test its pH level. Apply a few drops of pH tester to the tap water. Notice that the color of the water has turned greenish. This means that our tap water is at pH 6 level. It is natural for safe and clean drinking water. Now let's use the Purifil Ozonizer. Immerse the ozone grade hose with bubble stone in the tap water, as you can see. Turn on the Purifil Ozonizer and set the timer to 5 minutes.
Turn on. 5 minutes. Ozone start working.
The sound of the machine will be heard. The air with ozone will flow in the hose until it comes out of the bubble stone. While the Purifil Ozonizer works, it smells like lightning, or like a stream. This is the smell of ozone released by the Purifil Ozonizer machine. We speeded up the time to shorten the 5-minute ozonation. However, this was a seamless video.
Sterilization finished.
After 5 minutes, when the timer stops, let's try to test again the tap water. Let's use the pH tester again. Upon applying the pH tester to the water, we will notice that its color is very different compared to the first testing. It became bluish. Based on the pH level scale, this color is pH 7, or alkaline state. We have proven that the Purifil Ozonizer is an effective machine to make alkaline water. The important thing to focus on in this demonstration is that the tap water has become alkaline without the use of any ingredient, such as alkaline tablet, alkaline liquid solution, or alkaline powder, used by other alkaline producer. When you are talking about the healthiest form of water, you might want to consider ozonated water, which is water that is free from all impurities. Now, let's move to the next exciting demonstration.
At the moment, let's ozonate the pork, to prove us the efficiency of the Purifil Ozonizer.
Turn on. 5 minutes. Ozone start working.
First, pour the right amount of clean water in the bowl, then dip the pork. Set the Purifil Ozonizer timer at 5 minutes as what you have seen. Then wait until it's been finished. Remarkably, within a few moments, there are bubbles that are gradually increasing. Warning, that these are not ordinary bubbles, but they are dirt, that can be harmful to our health. Why? You will know later. Ozone is a safe, extremely vigorous disinfectant and oxidizer, therefore, it is used to control unwanted organism growth in equipment used in food processing industries. Ozone does not act as a systemic poison to microorganisms, but rather, destroys them through the process of oxidation.
Sterilization finished.
After 5 minutes, just remove the dirty bubbles, which has unpleasant smell. Take a look carefully at the bubbles. This is not an ordinary bubble as in the soap. These bubbles are accumulated from various harmful pathogens, fatty acid and other unwanted food elements, like E. coli, Salmonella enteritidis, Listeria monocytogenes and other pathogens found in meat. In order to be sure, let's ozonate again the same pork. Let us witness what could possibly happen. Again, we accelerated the portion of this video for the benefit of time saving.